Hey, what's up guys, this is Jens from Detectors.com and made the most beautiful smartphone of the year as of now at least. So this is the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, which is 64GB variant and in a gorgeous black color. There are a lot of leaks and buzz on the internet about the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus, and yes, which turns into a beautiful reality. So this phone can be your favorite phone. I mean, it has almost everything a consumer wants in his phone. Gorgeous design, beautiful display, 3.5mm jack, a camera that can capture beautiful memories, different types of biometric securities, USB Type-C, and yes, the Samsung Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus is the first phone which is coming with Bluetooth 5.0. So in this video we are going to talk a little bit about the S8 display, which is called Infinity Display, iris scanner, camera, and other things which makes the Galaxy S8 the most advanced smartphone till now. So out of the box, the phone runs on Android Nougat with Samsung's TouchWiz UI, and there are minor changes in the software, including the icons and the new virtual home and the navigation buttons. And the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus and S8 also comes with 3D touch in the home button that senses the pressure, and long press the home button opens up the Google Assistant. And yes, Samsung has its own AI now, which is called Bixby, which is very much similar to Google Now but with Samsung flavors. The phone was brand new and unfortunately Bixby was not ready at that time. So first, let's just talk about the display. So what makes the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus most beautiful smartphone is the display. Samsung calls it Infinity Display. There's almost no bezels around the display, and the edges of the display are curved, which beautifully blends with the glass, thus gives you experience of almost bezel-less display. S8 Plus has 6.2-inch Super AMOLED capacitive touchscreen, having 84% screen to body ratio, and have the resolution of 1440 to 2960 pixels with pixel density of 529 ppi, which makes it insanely sharp and bright. Though the phone has the Gorilla Glass 5 protection, but this time you have to be extra careful. There are different screen modes that you can choose according to your need. By default, the screen resolution is on Full HD, but you can change it anytime to Quad HD or to HD according to your need. Full HD is good for display as well as for battery life, but you can change it anywhere. Another main thing here is the edge screen. You can enable or disable edge light, which gives gorgeous light on both curved edges, but if you need longer battery, you can disable it anytime from the display settings. Moreover, in the edge screen settings, you can select panel you want quick access. You can add tasks like SMS, phone, contacts, calendar, calculator, gallery or weather updates, compass, or you can also add particular contacts for quick access. If you are S7 Edge user, this is another new thing for you. You can select up to 4 panels in the edge screen. Infinity Display became even more adorable when you start watching high definition videos on it. Samsung has given a special software button which covers the whole display including the edges, and believe me, that looks gorgeous. It gives you true bezel-less display. Oh my god, we're already living in future, I guess. This phone is brand new and don't have any apps running in the background, and that is why we can't say anything about the performance of the phone, but all our experience of the phone while using it is awesome. Now another thing which makes Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus one of the best smartphone is the different securities provided by Samsung on it. So there are a bunch of sensors on the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, but I was very much interested in the iris scanner. Iris scanner gets activated when you swipe up the lock screen and a red light came up from the sensor that scans the iris of your eyes and unlocks the phone in a fraction of seconds. It is really quick and it is more reliable than fingerprint sensor from security point of view. Talking about the camera, it has 12 megapixel 1.7 aperture camera lens, which also comes with optical image stabilization, which is same as in the S7 Edge, but there are minor improvements in the image processing software The pictures from Asset Plus are really good, but there is nothing to surprise me in the camera department. Front facing camera is improved now, and this time it has 8 megapixel f1.7 aperture camera sensor, which is updated from 5 megapixel in the S7 Edge. Everything seems perfect on the Asset Plus, but hey, wait, it is not that perfect. Asset Plus loves fingerprint, and that's why it does not want to lose that. Just look at the back panel of the phone. It is full of fingerprints. I mean, if your hands are sweaty, if your hands are not dry, make sure your phone has a good case that can protect the back panel of the phone. Another bad thing I want to add here is that it is okay Samsung. We can understand that for infinity display you have to clutter the front, and that's why you remove the physical home button and the fingerprint sensor. But Samsung, the placement of the fingerprint sensor is really weird. I mean, the placement of fingerprint sensor is not just perfect. Firstly, the size of the phone is 6.2 inches and you have to reach to it. Secondly, you have to figure it out whether it's a camera or a fingerprint sensor. Thirdly, the Samsung has given the fingerprint sensor in a rectangular shape, which makes it even more uncomfortable to use. But now, no one can do anything. All we can say is once you start using it, you would be okay to access the fingerprint sensor. You would get used to it. So these are the things which makes the Galaxy S8 a real asset. I also wanted to add that no video on YouTube can do justice with the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus. To do the justice, go to the nearest Samsung store and experience it with your own hands. I bet you you never ever seen such beautiful piece of technology. So that's pretty much about the video and the Galaxy S8 Plus. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really did, hit that like button and also subscribe to channel for upcoming videos in a better quality. And I will see you soon in the next one.